Hello and welcome. Right, I have done the courses for this and also it's done the AMD overlay thing. It's so annoying, right? It is. Right, yeah, I've done the courses for all of these, the stone picker and these. Not done 34, not with any of them yet, but apart from that, we've done all of them. Obviously, not doing the grass until we've done the grass. Then after that, once it's to mode, we're going to literally plough that one up, the one that we're keeping as a grass field, and we'll also do 34 as well when we're finished, I think. But it is going to be a bit of a monster task. So, yeah, and we've only got one stone picker, so that's probably the single most important job we've actually got. Now, I would switch the lights on, but I will apologise in advance that the fact that the workers... Actually, 1 second, excuse me 1 minute. Not sure that's done anything. Yeah, on the enhanced, I'll show you. On the additional settings, I'm sure it's by Rockstar. Yeah, you can do custom lighting. I thought I'll have a go at that, but I've got it on. It seems not to make a difference. I've tried different maps and it just seems to stay this same murky sort of colour, so I might have a fiddle with that at some point and see if I can actually make a difference, especially for these dark. I know it adds a realism of probably what Scotland is like, but when you're asking people to come in and have a look at what you're doing and it's really dingy, then it's not really that nice. So, we've got a lot of work to do. We're going to go straight into a time lapse because I want to squeeze in as much as possible. So, yeah, no, I know it. Yeah, that is a point. No, we'll do that in the background. We're going to set these all going. Are we going to do any? No, I think the headlands are really quite. Yeah, those that have got a bit of, maybe a little bit of extra, but you've got to think about putting the headers on, really. I always think that is a very important thing. So, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. know the time lapse a little early because, to be honest, I did think I would only get this done. Did, but I thought, well, I would like to chat a little bit before just ending the session. Yeah, so no, there's a few little bit. No, that's not our field, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, there are a few. I didn't think I'd be able to pick up the couple of bits. I thought I'd missed a bit, but I thought, well, I've never tried grabbing the actual stones that are still on the field up with this, because I know it sucks them off if they're actually on the field, as in like you've lifted them, but yeah, they don't. It doesn't let you grab them that haven't been lifted, which is fair dues. In real life, of course, it would, but there are some things which obviously the game, it's programmed the way it is for a reason. So it's going to be very tight, this one. It's the longness of the nose on top of everything else. Yeah, it's well, as you'd have seen, it caused me a few issues. Not insurmountable, but yeah, these problems are to be solved, aren't they? Really, to be honest. Well chuffed for the amount of stones though. Yeah, it's all red. I don't think I've ever seen so much red stone on a field. Yeah, there's a few bits where it foxed me. They're not actually stones. They're the bits where the plough missed little tiny bits. 34 is almost perfect. It's one little again, that's a plough mark, so we did go and see that. Yeah, most of these are too. If you look, it's where I did the ploughs, but there's a tiny bit of. No, I did plough there, but it leaves that little tiny mark that's associated with like mulching, and it didn't quite plough, so it's a bit hard to see because you thought it's just a mulching mark, but actually you can see that might be stones, that one. But those ones again, it's where you went plough, plough, plough. There's that one there is the real stones that we just saw that we couldn't lift. They are little again mulching marks, which are really plough bits. Same in that field. I went to investigate that, and that's done. So we're not bad. It's not bad at all. I thought I'd do this in one session. I thought, let's just make it about this. I do love doing studies. One thing I will apologise for, though, it's not the nicest. You're sort of a bit motion sicknessy because you're sort of lurching. Now, the best tractor to do that with, of course, is an articulated tractor. It can cover far more than anything else. This is the back way. Yeah, this is the right way. So I'm just trying to think. I know we bought some stones as well, didn't we? Wow, the brakes on this are just really not good when you're going downhill. Even though these are powerful tractors, the land is the gradients are so much. I had to give the John Deere away and thought I'm going to try the 350 because it was slipping and sliding and not quite managing to get up the hills right. So it's quite a maze. So I'm sure the Cavalier Roy one is the best one to do this. If you do lime, yeah, you put 12 and 12 and get your 24 plus 12, which is quite an amazing process. So we get the extra. So we're going to stick the stones in there. We'll stick that on again. Because obviously you would, wouldn't you? I mean, it's not like we're cheating. We literally got this 18 tons, nearly 19 tons of stone. Yes, I've never seen so much red. I was, I thought it'd be some would be red, some would be yellow, some would be the red, yellow, and where's the third colour? Again, brakes. Yeah, it's shocking. It is. Oh no, I've got a new mod. Now, I missed this when I was doing my... I've said this before, at dinner time sometimes at work, on my dinner half hour, I go through the mods and see if I missed anything. Well, I only did weights the other day, and I saw a weight and I thought, hang on a minute, that's like a pass-through weight, but sort of almost like a weight with a pass-through function where they've added the 3 button and I missed it. So yeah, I found another one that's quite inexpensive. I don't think I've loaded it today, but yeah, I'm looking forward to sticking that one in to have a look at it, because I think I missed it the other day. Still, I think the one that we've got on this is still a cracking mod, and I think the other one is slightly dearer. It goes bigger. That's the only good thing. It looks preponderous, but it can go from small to massive. So it's not. You don't have to go massive. I think it's up to 4 tons. So it's a bit of a real bulky block, but it doesn't have to be that big. It can be, I think its smallest is 1.3 tons. So it is big. It's not like it doesn't do a half-ton weight or anything like that. Right, let's stick this in. We also are going to need some water. I'm going to finish this. Yeah, if we're going to do a job, let's finish it properly. How much water have we got in this actually? Oh, 78 tons. Oh, we might have more than. So then, that means we only need 18 tons to equal that to make that and the salt. Now, we've already told the salt, I believe, to distribute. And if we go to the production shed, that should have herbicide on again now. Now, for herbicide, it needs water. Oh, no, hang on, it has got water in it. It's got 40 tons. Oh, it's got no salt yet. Smashing. So that 40 tons, if that's going to produce 18 tons of salt, we're going to need 5 times the amount of water, which isn't. Now, this is to sell. It really is. So 5 times the amount of 18 is 100 tons. So we're going to do that. We are. I'm not going to. Yeah, I don't want to shirk. I would like to get this done. And we have got the big tanker, haven't we? That was pretty much like a full load. So I think what we'll do is we'll borrow the milk tanker that we've not brought across yet. Now I'm not sure. Now the worst thing about this is its lights, but then again I'm not having a go either. Oh yeah, that's true. The slurry tanker, it's only mucky water we need, so do you know? No, we need to fetch the milk one anyway. So let's 2 birds, 1 stone. Is all I'm saying, and then that is it. We're not even going to go to the next because I'm not sure about I wanted to get everything, the prep done. So next time it's all about seeding, and obviously I know that some of it's going to be done late because we want to do the big top field 23, our biggest field. That needs to be corn, and I do believe that's April, May. So yeah, March we'll do everything we can. I think we did say we wanted to do some. Let's have a quick look. We need to do. Yeah, then that is a point. Oats. No, we can do. Oh, that's April too. Oh wow. Yeah, we missed the wheat, didn't we? And the canola. So we can do oats, but again, not this month. We can do sugarcane or cotton. Not on this map we got. Actually, then we might go through to tomorrow morning because there's no planting we can do anyway. So we're going to grab this 67 tons of water, stick that in there, and actually with that 40 tons, it's going to be about right. So smashing. And then we will go through to tomorrow. I'm well chuffed where we are, but obviously a little bit disappointed about the cows because I really wanted to start this year at the very beginning with our cows, but you can't have everything. We did go monstrous really with I will put those stones in because we did buy them, but they will be for us. Is that right? No, because we didn't know about how much stone we'd get really. It's not, we didn't cheat. We bought that before because it could have been 3 tons of stone off the entire whole set of fields, but really we've done well because for some reason it was all reds, which I'm not complaining, but what I mean is I'm not going to waste the stones. We bought it in good faith, so we will stick it in. And to be honest, it suits us down to the ground anyway. We've not cheated or anything, but yeah, if we're going to earn a lot from that because of the cows, then I'm quite happy to do so. But I wouldn't if I was cheating. I didn't arrange it to try to be a little bit naughty. I do love this lorry. It is such a good puller. It really deserves the title road tractor, as you know, like, because it really is very much. Yeah, no, I have switched it off. Alright, so water. Do need. It's the production shed. I think we have got a tap here, so we can fill it here. Yeah, it's a production shed that needs the. It might be a little bit more. I think it's 120, but you know, I don't mean it nasty. I'm sure we can manage another one another time. Now then, yeah, we do need to open those up, or it won't fill. Now, have we still got that on Selly? The herbicide. Did I? Yes, I did. Do we? No, I want to not do that because I'd like to show us so that we can see exactly how much we're getting from that. Silage, that's all gone. But I'm going to leave it on because I know what I'm like. I'm a terror for forgetting. So yeah, we've got the lime doing, and that's got enough as we've just seen. Yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. Well chuffed that we've got all that stone off. So all of our fields are prepped. I know, as I said, I thought sometimes you just gotta, I think, a second stone picker, but then in another way, you sort of like, I didn't think it was too bad. If you leave the workers to do the stone picking, they do take a lot longer because they don't use that waggling method where you go, because the stones aren't everywhere, so you don't need to go everywhere, although they were prolific this time, so yeah, it wasn't really that far out of the kilter that we did do all of that, really. Whoa. Again, it's weight, isn't it? It's at the back on this one. Right, lights. Right, well, by the time we run to the house, yeah, I've got this, I've left this, I've not gone mad, I left this out because this is the field that we've got to rip up when we've done the grass mowing, when it does grow fully, so... Right, yeah, remind me, sales, yeah, it was the Grimmy, it was. Right. And we do indeed want 8 o'clock. What's nothing we've forgotten is that nothing to sell. I don't think so. This is me just being thorough because I know what I'm like. March. Diesel, but that's our diesel. We're not selling what we bought. Stones, we're not selling those at the debris crusher either. Sugar beet, we're not. Nor sorghum. No, we're making flour. So, no, we're good to go. 8 o'clock. Yes. Can we afford to go to 9 o'clock? I don't think we can. So what we're going to do is that's going to tick, because this next session is going to be a bit of a monster with us doing all of the seeding stroke planting with our new beautiful machine. Yeah, we might do some seeding with the other one as well. Fantastic. Ooh, very nice. Now that would be our silage additive that's done that. Ooh, the herbicide's worth the same price. So that is quite amazing. Now then we should have quite a lot of lime. Let's have a quick look how well everything did. 69 tons of lime in the farm productions. The salt will have gone, it has. And silage additive will have sold, yes it has. Farm supply production, no, it's the production share that we need to look at. Road salt, 11 tons, so it didn't do all of it. 38 tons of herbicide done so far. That should have allowed a bit of time to start. I don't know. No, it did have to make it as well. So yeah, 11 tons of salt, which is going to produce a lot, and I mean a lot of. Yeah, how much does that do cycles? 48 tons per day of herbicide. So by the morning, so it nearly did a full set. It will probably do the same again because that's times 5. It's 1,000 to 200. There's obviously, yeah, it's you watering salt down. I mean, I know it's a little bit. There's obviously a secret ingredient to make this into herbicide. Although salt water probably would kill weeds as well, but probably the plants too. But hey ho, it's just a secret ingredient. Wink, wink. Yeah. Now then. No, we're going to do the animals, but I'm going to leave myself around here. Although, to be honest, yeah, I was going to say, I don't somehow think that they're really going to need feeding, being as we did feed them so well. So how much is... Let's have a look. I think if you... Yeah, let's get near the... I think it's the other end. It's the far end. We do need to get some of that, don't we? We did say... I thought we were going to buy some to make it, because this is not to sell. Yeah, in the stupendous, we could buy, yeah, some of the canola, some of the corn, the sugar beet we're going to do ourselves, and the wheat likewise. And obviously we've got a load of lime now, so yeah, that was the other reason we were going to make lime, wasn't it, for this? So we've got lime and we've got beets. We need to cut the beets, which you can do in here. And it's a straight swap, which of course it should be really. You're ready to slice them after all said and done. And then we'll make some of our own mineral feed, but it's not to sell, it's to use for ourselves. So that is amazing. The seeds one is interesting because in essence it's tripling it. Now that is quite, it's not silly where it's 700 or times 49 or anything like that, but it is good. There's no doubt it's multiplying. Same as that one as well. That is quite amazing. You're using a bit of excess methane though to make that process happen. Although it is a straight, yeah, it is a straight 10 for 10. So really, I don't suppose it is. It's lossless again. Same as that. That isn't though. That's 8, and that's 4, 8, 10. So yeah, it's a little tiny bit of loss, but you're also again producing straw. So it's quite amazing. This took quite a bit of. You have to look at this quite a few times to actually sort of figure out what's going on. I mean, well, I did anyway, to sort of think, oh, actually, that's better than I thought it was. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, really. That's 40 and that's 50. No, it's not. It's 40 for 40. You can't even add up now. Yeah, 40 and it produces 40, but obviously you get an increase in slurry from the manure, and also you're gaining the 12 back from the manure that you originally got to create manure. So yeah, some quite interesting things. I'm looking forward to using it on this and other Let's Plays, but I thought it terribly appropriate to use it on this particular Let's Play, being as it's a Cavalier special in the first place. Now then, we will look at the sales before no, we won't actually, because there aren't any. Yeah, we definitely, I think a big tractor, I think the 350, I think we've got two 350s if I remember right. Which one is that one? And the other one, so they're all medium tractors. But yeah, we've got the Valtra, which is a 350, and we've got the McCormick, which is a 350. Now, although they are both 350s, on paper worth practically nothing, I've got to be honest, I think they'll struggle on some of those fields with our super duper I mean, I'll say planter, but it is obviously a sort of a seeder too. It does both. So, yeah, it's not really much bigger. When I'm thinking about this, now I love the Estrella because obviously that's no-till. Now, we just ploughed everywhere, and it needed it, so we shouldn't take a hit from our precision farming because it really needed it. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, 80 is the one, and 73, the two fields we've had the longest. And obviously 44 is the worst, but yeah, really. Now that may be because that might not have needed ploughing. I can't remember. There was only one that didn't need ploughing. Yeah, because all the others were root crops, so you've got to plough after that anyway. So yeah, but not. Yeah, shouldn't have taken too big a hit for doing the ploughing really that time. But yeah, the Estrella's very, very wide. Definitely is not an English map, but this one is not as wide, but it is obviously makes up for that in length. So, but it is a beaut. I'm looking forward to using this. So yes, but again, oh, the light levels are a little bit. Oh, I don't know. It is April. April should be perfect. But that's where we're going to leave it. We will actually, yeah. I say that. One thing I'd like to do is let's grab some of the. We won't do it today, as in, but let's just have a look at that production we need. No, that's not the one I want. It is mineral feed. We need it. If we're going to think in a buying cows, which we are, so we need some wheat, canola, and corn is what we need. So we will contact our partner, the Lort, to actually grab some of those fantastic pallets that he does and see if we can all get some ordered ready for going, yeah, going forward. Now we do need some def. But I think that's still slow. I'm not sure. That one's terribly. I will never ever buy that ever again. I had that on Neverland and it took about 10 minutes to fill. Literally real time. Even on the time lapse, it looked so painful. Not sure about that. I do know you can buy by Missy B an actual proper fill put, and that's super fast. What we might do is we'll buy that. Do we need the def actually? Yeah, I think it's Fox Farms where I really need it. So we did need canola. It's 5,000 litres. I think that should be. No, let's do 10. We'll do 10 of each. We want, yeah, maize, which is corn. And we want wheat, I believe it said. Now then, have we got a front box? A front box? Front box? A front loader? I would say, yeah, we have. Yeah, now then, who of the biggies can cope with that? I'm not sure if the... Now, the Fendt, I think, can. This is fairly heavy. We've not done it so far. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it is an 8-tonner, so it's really capable of... And I'm sure it does. Right, I'm sure this has got a front loader. It has. Yeah, it's a Hauer as well for that. Now we will get weights and that going forwards, but yeah, this will probably be our, until we can afford a proper telehandler, then this will be the front loader, the heavier one for lifting the biggest things, until we can really either get one in the sales or afford one brand new. Yeah, so yeah, we'll get that sorted. Yeah, we've got anything like the TPS, any loading. Well, I don't think we've ever needed it, have we? Because the shop's so close. In fact, it is really. I don't suppose we do really. We're so fortunate having the shop straight over from us that do we need? No, I think it's true. Oh no, we do. Yeah, we're not going to manage. Yeah, we'll do that as well. We're going to buy that because obviously things like pallets and that you really do need, and this is so inexpensive, really. And that's not. I do love it. I really do. Now then, if we're going to do the Fendt as our main lugger, then I think we will do. As oh, that's true. You can do. Yeah, there's. Let's try Fendt. So it should be about a third the way down. Oh, no, J's. Wow, H, so we're not far off. Fendt. It will be, obviously, it'll look a little different to Fendt because Fendt old green one. Let's try that. Select. And then if we just change that to Chrome. The Chrome completely changes things. Yeah, let's customize. Let's make it a bit lighter because it seems to do something to the... Still dark. Let's change again. Let's try it really even lighter. Yeah, that's nice. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but I would like to. Right, let's get that ready as well, as in, like, let's put the front load of stuff on, which is on the very tractor right next door to us. And we are going to go and get... No, we've got the new weight, haven't we, actually? And I know this was I need a heavier tractor, although really this is not too much lighter. Now then, who's got that? The MX weight? No, you needed the whole shebang. Yeah, we do need that as well. Yeah, now we might need to recolour it. Or no, everyone else. Everybody does like that, and I do appreciate that. And you all put up with me. So do you know something? Yeah, if it's important to you, for some of you, that it needs to be green, then green it shall be. Yeah, we should still have that metallic colour, really. So we do need that as well. We will do this whole... Oh, no. Yeah, let's get that sorted. No, because you're going to need it. It's going to drop off and then you'll not be able to put it back on. There are sometimes you've got to observe that rather than... Yeah. Did we stick that? No, not the diesel. I'm not trying to look at that. I'm trying to look at this. Yeah, it was 19 tons of herbicide. Right, so then let's just change that. We'll always get out the wrong side. Right, yeah, customize and change, customize, apply. Yes, brilliant. It's a good job we've got a friend who really knows how to work with these magics. It'd have to be your brother, wouldn't it, really, to actually do this like that. It's not bad, actually. I mean, we know it's chrome. There's no denying that. It doesn't look too terrible, actually. Right, so then we want our weight, which I believe is on that very tractor there. Isn't that going to look odd? Well, this, I don't know, no, Fendt has red actually. Yeah, it does have red on the tyres, so does that look too odd? Even though people always used to say red and green don't go together well at all. Well, Fendt would argue that that's a load of rubbish. Definitely would, being as it's their colours. And I think it does go together quite nicely, I've got to be honest. When I was a kid, they used to say red and green don't go together well. Well, I think it does. It's really nice. Yeah, we may need to get the really big weight if we're lugging a lot, whilst this is going to be the lugger. We'll just put that over there so I know that that's what I need to do. Yeah, that little lorry, I am so impressed with it that it can even lug that 109 tonner, 108.5 tonner, as if it is just so phenomenal. You really would not think that it could, but it is just amazing. So, as I say, it's slow to chug up to its top speed when it's overloaded, but it's just sheer power. It's yeah, there's just not acceleration. Now then, we could, yeah, we'll shift the whole lot. We will. And this should grab this because it should go underneath the actual weight to the original hitch, which is low. Yeah, it doesn't do, say, things like Bayless that's got the higher hitch. So if we stick that there and just push for now till next time, and it's easy. Oh, there's a point. Will you? Well, yeah, that is true. I'm not sure we will. I'm going to hope to actually put that all the way in, because we might have a go with that. But that is definitely the end of this session. An amazingly long session. So all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.